Hello all, again welcome to my channel. Today we will be covering import data. So to work on import data, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to create some sample data. So I'll go to my path. I'll create one Excel file over here. More. I'll just rename this as import. Let's say import. Then this is time, maybe X data, Y data, and Z data. Then I will give some timestamp 0.01, then 0.02, and then I will create this some till this 9, 10. Okay, 10 step data I will create. X is incrementing just with the one value, so 1, 2, and it will be keep on going, so till 10. Y, Y, let's say 10, 20, and we will extend this till here. Now our aim is to load this data into MATLAB and calculate Z value and use it further in MATLAB execution. Okay, so let's save this file. We'll go to MATLAB, import data. Then I'm in this path, so I'm having these all typed. So I have mentioned my spreadsheet. So spreadsheet, then import the file. Okay, now while importing such kind of UI will appear. First, let's see some options over here. Range, it is asking for the range, which range A to D11. So A is basically this column, this two, and D11 is this, and complete this blue color of data has been captured. Then I'm capturing this data as table. I can also convert into matrix. String are very rarely used, at least for our numerical operations, but matrix and table are common. Then it also has some nice feature that it asks if you want to replace some values. So replace, or you want to exclude some row or column, which basis, so maybe which kind of formula you are applying to do this operation, exclude operation, is the unimportable cells with or blank cells, and you want to replace with nan. And if you want to give one more option, so maybe this time you want to exclude and blank cells, so then again you can define. So these are kind of filter formulas. Once you do this, we'll go with this simple. Now we don't have the we don't want to remove this blank cell, we'll keep as it is, and we will do the import. Okay, before doing the import, you will see the data types that we have. So time is defined as number, X is number, Y is number, but strangely you will see Z is defined as a text because there's nothing in the shell right now in the Z D column, so not able to identify which kind of data you will be putting into this. But our aim, we know that we want to sum X plus Y and put it into the Z value for the further operations. So we'll convert this text as a number. So I'll convert this as a number, and other data type that you can see is a categorical, date, time, timestamp basis. So which could be, this one could be the timestamp, but let it be. Our aim mainly focuses on the X and Y. So once we do this, now this is till D11, so we are fine. Okay, and then import. Okay, now we will go to MATLAB main window. You will see the data is imported over here. Data looks like this. Now, when we have converted this D column or the Z values into numbers, blank cannot be put as a number. So that's why they are replacing with the NaN. That's why the replace was our logic. How can we access this data now? So I can access this through the first, I have to call the table. So input is my table. Then I have to call the which data I'm trying to access, so dot, and if I press tab, I will see what are the operations I can access. So I can access row, variables, those are fine, but we are going with the signal names or the variable names. So I'm looking for time now, time, and which particular value I'm looking for. So I can ask for the first value. So first, in MATLAB, indexing starts from 1. Do not start with a 0. So that's why if I press 1, ask for one value, it will give this value. The whole import time I can see also. So I can simply copy and then paste it here, and I'll see the complete time values. Okay, my aim is to add this x and y and put it into the z value. So how I can do, I can create a loop. So I will write for I equal to 1 to 10. I want here, I want import dot z 1. So 1 instead of 1, I have to write I equal to, and import, then import dot x of I plus import of y of I, and the semicolon. I do not want to this display on the command window, and then end. Now you see x and y has been added and also appended into the table as a z value. So this is how you can import the data. Okay, once this is done, I can save this database, imported database, and again I can save as a .mat file or .m file, and I can use. Hope you like the video. If you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.